Let's calculate this one. You have one number with the decimal and another without this one. So let's see here, 0.27 I'm showing here. So here's 73. First only take the 3. Multiply. Showing you here, but you can do directly. 3 times 7, it gives you 21. So we put the 1 down and the 2 carry. Now multiply. 3 times 2, it gives you 6 and this 2 is carry. So add the 2. 6 plus 2, 8. Now write here 8. Now next one. 3 times 0 gives you 0. So put here 0. Now 081 write here. Now multiply the whole thing by another digit, that is 7. When you start writing the 7, first thing you have to put the 0 here. Now let me show you here. 0.27 multiply by 7. Okay. Now let's try to multiply. 7 times 7, 49. We put the 9 down and 4 up. Then we multiply this. 7 times 2, it's 14, right? And this 4, we put it here, so add them. So 4 plus 4, 8 and 1 down. 18. So we write the 8 down and 1 carry. 7 times 0 gives you 0 and add 1 as a carry. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So you have 189. So put here first 9, then 8 and then 1. Okay. Now add them. 1 plus 0 is 1. 8 plus 9 is 17. So 7 down, 1 up. 1 plus 8, 9 and this one down. Now put the decimal. How many digits? After how many digits? From right to left, the decimal is 1, 2 and then decimal. It means after the 2 digits, we have the decimal, right? So 1, 2 and put here. Always read from right to left, not from left to right. Let's solve another question. 2.8. The first digit is 2. Let's multiply. 2 times 8, right? It's 16. We write the 6 down and this one carry. Now multiply. 2 times 2 gives you 4 and this carry is here. So add this one. 4 plus 1, 5. Now put this 56 here. Now what is the second number? The second number is 3. Before multiplying, we put the 0 here. Now let's multiply. 28 and here multiply by 3. Let's try. 3 times 8 gives you 24. We write the 4 down and 2 up. Then 3 times 2 gives you 6. But there is a carry 2 here. Add them. 6 plus 2, 8. So we will have 84. So first we write 4 here, 8 here. Then what do? We add. 6 plus 0, 6. 5 plus 4, 9 and 8 down. Now check, after the 1 digit you have a decimal. So from here start counting. After the 1 digit put the decimal. So I hope that you can understand this way how to multiply vertically. Let's multiply this one. 0.5 times 0.4. Okay. So let's see here. 4 times 5. right, gives you 20. So we write the 0 down and 2 as a carry. Now 4 times 0 gives you 0. But there is a carry 2. You add it. So 0 plus 2 is 2. So put here 2. That's all. Because before, if we have 0, anything multiplied by 0 gives us 0. No need to write. Okay. After how many digits? In the first one, you have 0.5, right? So after the one digit, you have a decimal, and in the next one also after the one digit, you have a decimal. So how many digits you have the decimal after that? 2. So count 1, 2. So you will have the decimal here. Before the decimal, nothing. So put a 0. Now, I told you that when you have to group, means you have many groups, okay, and in the groups you need to find the total. Then what do? You multiply. What does it mean? Kara buys 11.2 pounds of pork chops for 3.50 per pound. Per means each pound. Or for 1 pound, look at this, okay, for 1 pound, okay, for 1 pound the cost is 3.4. So for 11.2 pounds, okay, you have to find for 11.2 pounds what will be the cost, right? What will be the cost? So it means they are grouping. They are giving you 1 pound question and asking you many, okay? Yani, they are asking you, or they are giving you the data of 1 pound, but asking you to determine many pounds, okay? So in that case, you will multiply. Now, how can you find the total cost of the pork chops? What you will do, because you have per pound something and you have to determine many things. So you just simply multiply 11.2 up, 3.50 down. Okay, so let's start. 0 times 2, 0. 0 times 1, also 0. 0 times this one, also 0. So I am done with the zeros. Now what I will do? This 5. Let's start multiplying. But before we multiply, we have to put a 0 here. Okay, 5 times 2, 5 times 2, 10, right? So what do? We put the 0 down and we put the 1 as a carry. Now 5 times 1, we have 5 and there is a carry here 1. You add the carry always. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So put the 6 here. Now 5 times 1, again 5, right? Now you have the third digit, that is 3. So now it is on the 100 place. Yani ignore this decimal, so it will be on this place. So what you will do? You put 2 more zeros under the 0 and then the 0. When you do the first time multiplication, you don't put the 0 in the start. When you put second time multiplication, you start with the 0. First put the 0, then multiply. When you do another digit, you put the 2 zeros, then start multiplying. Now let's start. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 1, 3. Now finish, add all. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. 6 plus 6, 12. So you write the 2 down, 1 up. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Now 3 as it is. Now when you will put the decimal. Look at this. For the first one, the decimal is from right to left after the 1 place, right? After the 1 place. And for the second one, you have the 0 after the 2 places. Actually, in the end, if you have the 0, we don't count, but you can make it as 2 places because you count it during the multiplication. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So multiply, yani put the decimal after the 3 places. 1, 2 and 3. This is 3. So what is the answer? The total cost of the pork chop is 39.200. Okay, cost should be given in dollars. Let's try one more. Again, when they give you something, okay, yani they are giving you the data of 1 mile, but they are asking you for many miles. It means that from small to going to the bigger one, and the groups are given. So in that case, the total means multiply, not the add, but multiply. Dennis runs 10-kilometer race, 6.2 miles. Okay, her time per mile is shown. Yani for 1 mile, she takes 8.5 minutes. What is the total time for the race? Right? Now look at this. Total time. They are not asking you that what could be the total miles. So first of all, let's see here. For 1 mile, she take 8.5 minutes, right? But for 6.2 miles, how many minutes are there? So you just multiply the 6.2 with 8.5. Yani if for 1 mile 8.5, 2 miles it will be 17, 3 miles it would be more, 4 miles it would be more. Yani you keep adding 8.4, 8.5 minutes for every mile. So in order to avoid adding, you can multiply directly 6.2 with 8.5. So let's start. 5 times 2, 5 times 2, 10. So we write the 0 down and 1 on the top. 5 times 6, it will be 30. And the carry 1, add it, you will get 31. We write the 1 down, 3 up, but it is ending. So just put the 31. After that, we have another digit, that is 8. Now multiply. But before we start multiplication, what we have to put here? Yes, we have to put 0. Now let's start. 8 times 2, right? 16. We write the 6 down and 8 up. 1 up, sorry. 16, so 6 down, 1 up. 8 times 6, 8 times 6, 48. So plus 1, 49. So we write 9 here, 1 place left, so 4 here. Add them. 0 plus 0, 1 plus 6, 7, 3 plus 9, 12, 2 down and 1 up. 4 plus 1, 5. Now put the decimal. Decimal for the first one after the 1 digit and for the second also after the 1 digit. So 1 plus 1, 2 digits. So put the decimal starting from right to left, 2 digits after the 2 digits. So you can say her total time for the race is 52.70 minutes. Now let's multiply quickly. Pause the video and multiply. 0.2 times 0.7. Let's see. 7 times 2, 14. So I wrote here 14. 4 down, 1 carry. 7 times 0, 0 and 1 down. After this one we put the 0 and now 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 0 is also 0. Add them. 4 plus 0, 4. 1 plus 0 is 1 and this is 0. Now here after the 1 digit there is a decimal. Here after the 1 digit, but counting from the right to left. Okay, so after the 2 digits we put the decimal. So now one more easy thing. Let's see here, 0.4 times 0.8. Okay, so 8 times 4, 32. So you write the 2 down, 3 up. 8 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. Now next one, 0 times 4. First we put the 0. Then 0 times 4, 0. 0 times 0 is 0. Then we add them. 2 plus 0 is 2. 3 plus 0 is 3. And then 0. Now for the first digit, after the one digit, for the first number, after the first digit there is a decimal. And for the second number, after the one digit there is a number. There is a decimal. So total how many places? 2 places you will put the decimal counting from right to left. 1, 2. So here is the decimal. Okay, now pause the video and try to manage the answers for these one just like you did before. So do it yourself. Okay, do it yourself and write in the comment what are your answers. Let's do this critic reasoning. Anton says that he can multiply 14 and 12 to find the product of 0.14 and 0.12. Is Anton correct? Explain your reasoning. Now look at this. Can 14 and 12 be multiplied? Yes, you can multiply 14 times 12. Let's try to multiply, right? 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. Then we put the 0 here. Now let's multiply the 1. 1 times 4 is 4 and 1 times 1 is 1. We add them. 8 plus 0, 8. 2 plus 4 is 8 and 1 is 188. So if there is no decimal, yes, we can multiply them. Now the second part is 0.14 and 0.12. If you multiply, if you look closely, 14 and 12 are the actual numbers. Before them there is a decimal and before that there is a 0. Now before the decimal, if there is a 0, it has no meaning for the multiplication purpose. Anyway, if we write 14 and 12, yani the answer from here, if I take it, so the only thing which is left is to write the decimal. So after in the first digit, in the first number, the decimal is after the 2 places. In the second number, the decimal is after the 2 places. So where I will put the decimal? After the 4 places from right to left. So let's see here. 1 place, 2 place, 3 place and 4 place and put the decimal. So what I will write here? It will be 0 only. So yes, I can use the data of 14 times 12 for multiplying 0.14 and 0.12, but in the end I have to count the places to put my decimal in the end. Now in the textbook they are multiplying by grouping. You do it directly with the same method which I am explaining you. So they are saying that last summer Rachel worked 38.5 hours. Okay. Now, she earned 9.0 per hour. Per hour means each hour. Means if she worked for 1 hour, she will get how much? 9.070. If she work 2 hours, what she will get? 9.70 plus 9.70. Then if she work 3 hours, she will get how much she will earn? 9.70, 9.70, 9.70. You have to add. Then so on. So how much did she earn if she worked 38.5 hours? Now the simple thing is that you multiply in 1 hour, she get 9.70. So in 38.5 hours, whatever she will get, it is the group of the numbers. So just multiply them. Okay, let's start. 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 8, 0. 0 times 3, 0. Before starting anything or the other number or multiplication with the other digit, what do we put? 0. Now let's start. Multiply this second number, that is 7. 7 times 5, we get what? 35. We write the 5 down and 3 on the top as carry. Now 7 times 8, 56. And 3 is the carry. So you will get 59. So you will write 9 down and 5 as a carry. Now 7 times 3 gives you 21 and carry 5. So 5 plus 1, 6 and 2 down. 26. Now there is nothing to carry, so just write the 26. Make sure that you are writing under each digit something. Now next, you will have another number, that is 9. So now after 2 digits, the third number. So you will put 2 zeros. Okay, 9 times 5. 9 times 5. It will be 45. We put the 5 down and we put the 4 on the top. Let's see here. Now 9 times 8. It will be 9 times 8, 72. And 4 carry. So 2 plus 4 is 6 and 7. 76. Put the 6 down, 7 up. Now 9 times 3. It will be 27. And on the top there is 7. Add them. 7 plus 7, 14. 4 down, 1 up. And 2 plus 1 is 3. 34. So we write 4 here, 3 here. Add them. 0, 0, 0, 0. 5. 9 and 5 gives you 14. 4 down, 1 up. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 3 down, 1 up. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. And 3 down. Now, where we will put the decimals? This is another big thing which we must realize, that where we will put now the decimal. So, look at the digits. After the one digit from right to left, there is a decimal. And after 2, you have the decimal. So it means in total, after the 3 places, you will have to put the decimal. So read from here, 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. So this is your point. So your answer, she earned 373.45 in a week. See you in the next video with another main questions. Understand and always remember, practice makes a man perfect. Until you won't do 100 or 200 questions, you will not be able to solve multiplication questions, another important thing is that memorize the times table.